Hey, what's up guys? What is good? This video is one where I'm just going to talk about rivals is going to be the example, but of course I'm going to draw comparisons to real life and stuff. So basically, there's this tournament that recently happened. It should have some clips in the background. You'll see I'm playing very sorry. But I was playing some games, right? And it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun, but it was fun because of the people I was with mostly. But here's the thing. When I was playing that game, I was just like, I was having some fun, just, trying to win. We lost, by the way. Like, we got absolutely stomped in this, like, PlayStation, like, tourney thing. We got absolutely stomped. But here's what I want to talk about this new season. I was talking about in the last video where people were saying that there's a lot of negativity around the game. And there's a lot of stuff that people don't like now. Like they say that certain characters are annoying. I mean, I remember saying that, oh, you shouldn't like jump to conclusions. Like Thor isn't going to be that bad. He's probably not going to be that gutted. I don't think it's just going to be that gutted. But as we found out, they're actually pretty good. Those characters aren't really as bad as it was said to be. Same with Ultron. He was not even close to as bad as they said it to be. The doomer mentality is consistently finding something else to complain about. This is not a video of me complaining, which is funny to counteract that. I'm going to talk about what I like to do, how I like to engage with these games. People, they play and they care about their rank and all this different stuff. Now, I said before, also, like, I'll go outside. I understand a lot of people do, right? So, of course, I'm sorry if that offended anyone, but I know people do. And people who are still being negative do go outside. So that's not the issue. That sounded like an old granny who was talking when I said that. Touch some grass. Like, nah, that's stupid. But at the end of the day, you got to have something else you're doing, Like, when I was focusing, I had this time where I was focusing on, was League, and it was also Tekken. I had the same thing. A little bit Rivals too, Rivals more recently, but Tekken especially and League of Legends, where I'm so focused on the rank. I'm so focused on just getting it. I'm so focused on just all these metrics when they do not fulfill me. They do not fulfill me at all. Now, then I played with some people and I was like, wait a second. I literally started playing with them just so I could just know them, talk to them, play some games, have some fun. That's it. And I'm not saying you can't play solo, right? Maybe you play with your friends on another game or something, right? And on Rivals, you just play solo. But I mean, if you're going to spend a decent amount of time on the game, why not go ahead and search for some people to play with? You might as well make it a different experience. When I get on now, I'm going to be honest. I've barely played any matches without another person. Whenever I'm playing, usually I'm searching for someone to play with because I literally don't care about rank anymore. I couldn't care less. People will like point out ranks. Oh, you're this rank, you're this rank. I've dealt with it for years in other games. I've dealt with the experience in League of Legends where I'm just doing the rank thing. I'm doing the whole rank thing and trying to get all these ranks and try to get all high up there for no reason. I've done it in Tekken. Well, it's like I really need to get to like blue ranks, right? In League of Legends, I was like, I need to get to gold, right? That was the rank. It was gold. In Tekken, it was like I need to get to Fujin. That was the rank. It was blue ranks. I don't know what that equates to in other games, but it was decently high rank. It was maybe like a diamondish type of rank, you could say, for other games. Maybe with the skill level at the time when I was getting into it, it was actually kind of more lower, maybe like a plat type of thing. Either way, point is, I really wanted to get there so bad. And I've talked about it previous times on this channel in streams and in videos. I talk about this constantly. I am a proponent of someone who always wants to keep saying, I hope that's the right word, by the way, that we have to be authentic and we have to work for something greater than ourselves. Now, I'm Christian, so I have my viewpoint of how I work greater within that framework. But the core idea here is we need to work towards something bigger than you, bigger than a rank. Now, granted, there's this idea that, oh, well, that means you got to go get a job and you got to go do all this different stuff and you got to get, and I don't mean just a job. I mean a job that you don't like. There's nothing wrong with getting a job. Most of us have one. And most of us also don't like the job. Some of us are in school. Most of us don't like the school. If you want to do what you want to do, you have to at least try, right? If I want to get big on YouTube, if I want to go do all my other stuff that I'm doing aside from that, right? If I'm doing all those things, then it's like, if I want to do it, I want to do it. Like, I got to go for it. We don't have much time on this earth. We have to say what we feel. Say it in the comments too. Say whatever you want. Say what you really feel. I do not care. If I don't like what you say, I'm just not going to listen to it. If I like what you say, I'm going to like your comment. That's it. Say what you want to say. Protect your peace, but say what you want to say, bro. Get what you want now. Now, people will tell you to get certain things. Like they'll tell you that you want this thing. They'll say it like you want this thing. You want, and you'll even tell yourself, I want the rank in a video game. I want to be good at this thing. I want this, I want that. This doesn't even just go to video games. Remember, my thing is relating things to real life. It doesn't even stop at the video games. It stops at it continues to go. It goes into everything. A lot of us escape into the video game because we struggle in life. I'll be transparent, I'm struggling too, just like you. The reason I want to do YouTube isn't because I'm trying to do some big get rich quick thing. Sure, do I want to get some money from it? Of course. But I want to voice act. I want to actually genuinely voice act. I want to genuinely connect with people in comments. I want to genuinely talk about stuff I love, lore of the video games, stories. So I hope you understand this is the channel that you're on right now. This is the channel. This is how it works. But I will say to you, and I want to relate it to you. Like I said, I played this game and I realized that I care more about the people than I care about just everything else. I don't care. I can't get on and just try to rank up anymore. I can't. I have to play with someone else. Now that's maybe not you. Maybe you're different. And I perfectly respect it. But I'm just saying priorities. My priority right now is this channel. As in like what I'm trying to do like day to day. I'm trying to upload more, right? I want to help you guys out in whatever way you want. I want to have a community where we can really be honest and talk about what we love. Video games. Don't we love video games? I like playing, for example, Rivals. But like I said, I like the community aspect too. That's what I like about these type of games. When I'm playing a solo game, I just like playing it. It's a fun game, right? But like I said, you got to look at what matters. You know, does the rank really matter? Does it really matter? For me, being a Christian, God matters more. He matters more. For you, find that thing that really makes you happy and do not let it go, right? Now, again, this is kind of somehow is getting out of Rivals, but what I'm saying is when I've said the same message over the years. What I'm saying is that this game is reiterating, bro, and I've seen it. It's not even just this game. Let's get past the game. It ain't even about this game. There's plenty of other games. Like I said, League of Legends was that for me. Toxic, in the game all day, trying to grind up. But now when you have less time, when you're an adult, you don't care about that stuff no more. You don't care about the rank. I don't. You got other stuff to do. Other stuff you want to do even. That's it. I did that with Tekken 2. It was a problem. I made a whole rant even back then how I didn't like it. I wanted to focus on other videos that made me happy, that I could put, you know, my spin on it and be authentic in the way that I wanted to. Streams where I could just play games and have some fun. Simple stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna end this one here. Tell me what you think in the comments down below, or not. Subscribe or not. Leave the video a like or not, or dislike, whatever you want. I don't really care. This is a yap session. I'm just speaking, but all I want to say is please think when you're spending so much time in a video game, how that can possibly hurt you and how it can possibly benefit you if you do it for the right reasons. But yeah, go find someone cool to hang out with, or I don't know, be your own best friend. But I'm gonna end the video now. Check out my other videos. They exist somewhere on my channel, and videos will be coming out soon. They're gonna be more yaps. More yaps where I try to just inspire you or something, and it probably, hopefully it works. At least I'm trying.